Senior managers. Both of these girls have been in the program with us for 3 to 4 years. They come every day with a smile on their face and are willing to work and help with whatever's asked of them. Thank you both for your hard work, dedication, and commitment. Manager, Marissa Gephardt. Marissa is escorted by her mother, Shauna Gephardt. She's been in the softball program for 4 years, 3 as a player and 1 as a manager. Marissa plans to attend ACC where she will study business. Her favorite softball memories include traveling to all the tournaments. She would like to say to future Lady Eagles, make good friendships, learn how to manage your schoolwork and sports, and you will do great. Thank you to my parents for always sticking along and pushing me to keep going. Thank you to my coaches and our teammates for always helping and for always being there for me. Manager, Marissa Gephardt. Next up, manager, Allison Kiki. Allie is escorted by her parents, Ben and Angela Kiki. Allie has been in the softball program for 3 years and has spent 2 years as a manager. She plans to attend Texas Tech University where she'll pursue a career in health science. Her favorite softball memory is from the 2023 playoff run and breaking Lake Creek's win record. She would like to say thank you to Coach Hall, Blissett, and Stackman for their kindness, patience, and guidance when first figuring out the manager duties. Thank you to my parents and little brother for always supporting me no matter what I choose to do. And thank you to the girls for making everything fun regardless where we are. Manager, Allison Kiki. And now, your senior players. This group of seniors is special. They're probably some of the winningest players in Georgetown High School history, along with the state of Texas. They've finished as state semifinalists, state finalists, and regional finalists with an overall high school record of 125, 24, and 1, and counting. The records and accomplishments are testaments to the hard work and dedication that they have given to the sport and to this program. Let's begin with number 13, Madison Hartley. Maddie is escorted by her parents, Tommy and Christina Hartley. She's a 4-year softball letterman. Over her career at GHS, she's been recognized as a 3-time Academic All-District, 3-time First-Team All-District, Texas Sports Writers Association First-Team Utility Player, TGCA All-Star, 3-time TGC All-State, and to the 5A State All-Tournament team in 2021 and 2022. This year, she's already broken the current RBI record and is on pace to break the home run record this season. Maddie plans to continue her softball and academic career at the University of Houston and study biology. Her favorite softball memories include all of the trips to Mr. Getty's Pizza. She would like to say to future Lady Eagles to remember and enjoy the moment every day and don't take anything for granted. She would like to say thank you to Georgetown softball for making me the person I am today. Thank you to Coach Hall, Coach Blissett, and of course, Coach Stackman for the best 3 years I could ask for. Thank you to the Sun City fans that come out and support our softball program. We wouldn't be here without you. Thank you not only to my teammates, but my lifelong best friends. I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you to all my second families for everything y'all do for me. I'm beyond grateful. Most importantly, thank you to my parents for supporting me throughout my journey. I don't know where I'd be without y'all. Number 13, Madison Hartley. Number 24, Cambry Krager. Cambry is escorted by her parents, Cameron and Deshauna Krager. Cambry is a 4-year softball letterman. Over her career at GHS, she has been named the District Newcomer of the Year, 3-time Academic All-District, 3-time First-Team All-District, 2-time District Pitcher of the Year, Texas Sports Writer Association Second-Team Pitcher, TGCA All-Star, National Fast Pitch Coaches Association First-Team Pitcher, Centex Pitcher of the Year, and 2-time TGCA All-State Selection. During her high school career at GHS, Cambry was also involved with the Peer Buddy program. She plans to continue her softball and academic career at Arizona State University. Her favorite softball memories include last year's playoff series against Lake Creek, where we took them to 3 games, and 2 of those games went into extra innings. The outcome did not end as we would have hoped, but I am proud of the way I and the team played. In those 3 games, I pushed my body to the limit, throwing over 300 pitches in 2 days. I can look back and say I left everything on the field and gave everything I had for my team. Her advice is that your high school career goes by so fast, so enjoy it while you can. Don't take the pitch off because your last one in Georgetown will sneak up on you quickly. Thank you to Georgetown softball for giving me the best 4 years. Coming from a small town, it took a while to adjust, but over time I built a home in Georgetown because of the relationships I've made through softball. I can truly say it's given me the best friends for life, and I'm thankful. Softball has taught me many life lessons, like how to compete for something bigger than myself. It's taught me how to win, and more importantly, how to fail, even though we all know I'm not the best loser. Most importantly, it's taught me that hard work and persistence, no goal is unreachable. I want to thank my mom and dad. Without the sacrifices they have made, I would not be in Georgetown today. They're a true example of what giving up everything for your child looks like. They have pushed me to be the best version of myself on and off the field. Without their love and support, I would have never gotten to where I am now. I want to thank Coach Hall, Coach Blissett, and Coach Stack for genuinely caring for me as a person, not just as a player. And lastly, I want to thank Kat. I know she's not here tonight, but everyone should know that she's played a huge part in growing me not only as a pitcher, but as a person too. Ladies and gentlemen, number 24, Cambry Krager. Number 27, Rainey Kuntz. Rainey is escorted by her parents, Raylan and Jenna Kuntz, and her brother, Dylan. Rainey's a 4-year letterman, 3-year academic all-district selection, district honorable mention in 2022, and first team all-district in 2023. While at GHS, she was also a member of NHS for 2 years. She plans to continue her softball and academic career at Tarleton State University and to study psychology. Some of her favorite softball memories come from her sophomore year. The friendships with people, the memories made throughout the season, and the infamous fight night. She says she'll never forget the image of Jordan and Ava from that night and loved everyone so much that year. Her advice to future Lady Eagles: take everything in, every pitch, every warm-up throw, every conversation you have with a teammate. Take it all in and love it because you'll never get to do this again. And let me tell you, it sure does go by fast. She'd like to say thank you to everyone who's cheered me on throughout my high school career, whether it was family, friends, our lovely Sun City Boosters, or Mr. Mack screaming contact at every bat. I especially would like to thank my parents for the countless hours they have sacrificed for me, whether it was driving, long talks, or just the time they took out of their day to give me the best opportunities I could get. Not one day goes by without them giving me their all, and I could not ask for a better parents. So thank you to everyone. I appreciate all of the support y'all have shown me through my ups and downs over the years. I don't know what I've done without all of y'all's support. Number 27, Rainey Kuntz. Number 34, Jordan Credor. Jordan is escorted by her parents, Scott and Denise Credor. Jordan is a 4-year softball letterman, 3-year academic all-district selection, and first team all-district in 2023. Outside of softball, she's also involved in our Peer Buddies program. Jordan plans to continue her academic and athletic career at Michigan State University and major in business management. Her favorite softball memories include the Lake Creek series from last year. She said despite the outcome, the energy, the competitiveness, the passion and support from the team and community is what made the series so special. Playing a role in breaking their winning streak and being able to help the team go into Game 3 are moments a player and team thrive for. Her advice to future Lady Eagles is to enjoy the little moments. As time passes, you realize the short amount of time you have with the ladies next to you. Also embrace the pressure of being an athlete and look forward to these tight games. Yes, they do come with pressure, but they are also filled with the most excitement and passion. Thank you to my family, friends, and coaches who have loved, supported, and coached me to get me where I am today and where I'm going. A special thank you to my dad, who has been a coach and a father at the same time. Don't be fooled. The arguments did happen, but I know it's because you saw the potential inside me before I did. Another special thank you to my mom, who has taught me and shown me what it means to be a strong and independent woman, and for always providing a snack between games. I'm definitely going to miss those. Ladies and gentlemen, number 34, Jordan Credor. Thank you again to our seniors and their parents for their commitment and support of these girls in the program. You have left a legacy at GHS, and we cannot wait to see what you accomplish in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, your senior Georgetown Lady Eagles softball players and managers. Please join us in signing their books down here in front of the concession stand when you get a moment. And now, for our starting lineups, beginning with the visiting Eastview Patriots. Leading off, playing for the Eastview Patriots. At shortstop, number 6, Maddie Rose. Next up will be left fielder, number 5, Bella Guajardo. Batting third will be second baseman, number 1, Alina Torres. Batting cleanup, center fielder, number 4, Izzy Adanya. The designated player, number 12, Olivia Garza. Next, at first base, number 16, Kendall Sanford. Next, behind the plate, number 3, Kinley Cervenka. Next up, and playing right field, number 17, Clara Arriaga. Next up, playing third base, number 2, Jaden Gonzalez. And in the flex position and on the mound, number 18, Haley Pena. Tonight's reserves, number 4, Ella Adams. Number 10, Kobe Trapp. Number 11, Kenzie Guajardo. Number 15, Alana Rivera. Number 24, Addie Cruz. Head coach for the Patriots is Kerry Wright, assisted by Shane Moses, Kyle Sanford, and Adam Lichtenstein. And now, tonight's starting lineup for your Georgetown Lady Eagles. Leading off, playing shortstop, sophomore number 3, Kenley Ball. Batting second, the designated player, number 8, Gabby Acosta. Batting third, in left field, junior number 30, Macy McClellan. Batting fourth, in center field, senior number 27, Rainey Kuntz. Batting fifth, and at third base, senior number 13, Maddie Hartley. Batting sixth, and playing first base, senior number 34, Jordan Credor. Next up, and in right field, junior number 2, Isabel Krieg. Next up, playing second base, sophomore number 9, Naomi Bauer. Next up, behind the plate, sophomore number 18, Emma Mylock. And in the flex position and on the mound, senior number 24, Cambry Krager. Tonight's reserves, number 1, Dixie Whitaker. Number 17, Cameron Seville. Number 22, Lexi Saucedo. Number 23, Lulu Barron. Head coach for the Georgetown Lady Eagles is Melissa Hall, assisted by Lacey Blissett and Peter Stackman. Student athletic trainers are Zach Benton and Peyton Pitcatley, under the direction of Chad Hennessy and Vanessa Rideau. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, good evening, everyone. This is Keith Burris with SHN Sports. We're here tonight on the campus of Georgetown High School, where you have your Eastview Lady Patriots taking on the Georgetown Lady Eagles. We're going to go ahead and go through the lineups real quick. For your Lady Patriots, going to be led off by number 6, shortstop Maddie Rose, followed by number 5, left fielder Bella Guajardo. Then batting third is number 1, second baseman Alina Torres. Batting cleanup, number 4, Izzy Andana, who's center fielder. Followed by designated player, number 12, Olivia Garza. Then you got number 16, first baseman Kendall Sanford. Followed by number 3, Kinley Cervenka behind the plate. Then you have in right field, number 17, Clara Artega. Then at third base, you have Jaden Gonzalez batting ninth. She's number 2. And then on the mound, the flex player is number 18, Haley Pena. The substitutes tonight for your Lady Patriots are number 9, Ella Adams, Colby Tratt, number 10, number 11, Kenzie Guajardo, number 15, Alana Rivera, and number 24, Addie Cruz. The Patriots are coached by Coach Carrie Wright, assistant Shane Moses, and Kyle Sanford, and Coach Lichtenstein. So that's going to be it for your Lady Patriots tonight. Right now, for the Lady Eagles, their defensive lineman is in left field, number 30, Macy McClellan. Center fielder, number 27, Rainey Kuntz. Right fielder, Isabel Cray. She's number 2. Then third baseman, number 13, Maddie Hartley. Shortstop, Kenley Ball, number 3. The number 9, Naomi Bauer at second base. Number 34, Jordan Credeur at first base. And then behind the plate is number 18, Emma Malak. And on the mound is number 24, Cambry Krager. The substitutes tonight for the Lady Eagles are number 1, Dixie Whitaker, number 17, Cameron Seville, number 22, Lexi Saucedo, and then number 23, Lulu Barron. All right, and the head coach for the Lady Eagles is Coach Melissa Hall, assisted by Lacey Blissett and Peter Stackman. And tonight, again, big 23 5A matchup. Got a lot at stake here tonight. Georgetown, with the win, will be one game away from taking the district crown, and if Eastview can pull out a win, that's going to should cause a 3-way tie in the district. But should have a good game tonight. It's about 81 degrees outside, a little humid, but wind's not blowing too much. Looks like it's going straight out. And I think we're about to get started here. The field here at Georgetown is 200 in center and down the lines. As you can tell in center field, you have that big, tall wall there. Hard to hit over that one. But Georgetown's got their black jerseys with blue writing and white trim. And the Patriots have their dark blue jerseys with red trim and red writing. So now Krager coming up, and she's, as you could tell before the game tonight, this is a senior night here at Georgetown. She is going to pitch at Arizona State University, so she's going to be a tough opponent tonight for your Patriots. And we're going to have Maddie Rose is going to lead it off, followed by Bella Guajardo, and then Alina Torres to try to get it going here in the top of the first inning. And I think we're about ready for the first pitch. Currently right now for your Lady Patriots, you have Coach Moses down at first base and Coach Wright down at third. And it's always fun to have the Eastview Georgetown matchup because you can always expect a really good crowd.
Ladies and
gentlemen, stepping to the plate for your Eastview Patriots, number 6, Maddie Rose.
All right, Maddie Rose is going to lead off. Trying to get things started for the Patriots. First pitch strike. One thing about Krager, she got a lot of movement and really likes to keep the ball down in the zone. Hard to get a lot of lift off her pitches. Ball's fouled away. As mentioned, Georgetown 11-1 in district, and Eastview is 10-2. After tonight's game, only one more game for each of these teams in district. Ball rise ball there is going to be swinging and miss, and Rose is going to go down on strike.
Number 1. That'll bring up the left fielder, number 5, Bella Guajardo.
Now coming up, left fielder Bella Guajardo. Had a really good year so far. She's got a lot of pop in the bat, but she also can put down the bunt and got a lot of speed. So she's going to take that first pitch. A little bit outside. Got Torres on deck. Looks like Krager's trying to get Bella to chase. She hadn't bit yet, so up 2-0 in the count. So 2-1. Bella's gonna fly out to Rainey Koontz down the center field. She just kind of ranges to her right a few steps, makes the catch. That's going to be second out of the inning. Going to have Torres coming up.
Retired on the catch by Rainey Koontz in center field. We'll bring up second baseman number 1, Alina Torres.
So Torres trying to get something started here with 2 outs in the first inning. So the first 2 pitches really trying to work on the inside part of the plate against Torres. I wonder here in a second if she doesn't try to pound the outside part of the plate. Looks like she tried it right there. That was pretty close. The blue calls it a ball. Like I said, you really don't see Krager pitch up in the zone too much. He always seems to keep it down. Of course, right there, I say it and it's a ball high, but she had the previous strikeout against Rose on a rise ball. So 3-1 count. And she's going to tap it over to Cray, and she's going to throw it over to Cordura for third out of the inning. So Eastview's going to go to the bottom of this first inning where we've got a tie game, 0-0. So we'll be right back. All right, folks, welcome back to Georgetown High School. We're going to the bottom of the first, a 0-0 game.
Shortstop number 3,
But
Ball.
sorry about that, folks. We're Georgetown's going to have Ball, Acosta, and McClellan up this inning. And for Patriots, ball's going to be hit over to Torres. She's going to get it on over to Sanford. 1 pitch, 1 out. And the defensive lineman for you Patriots, we got out in left field, Bella Guajardo. Out in center, Izzy Andana. In right field, Clara Ortega.
Step of the plate for the Eagles. Number 8, Gabby Acosta.
Then you got third baseman Jaden Gonzalez, shortstop Maddie Rose, second baseman Alina Torres, and first baseman Kendall Sanford. And Acosta, first pitch swinging, and Guajardo ranges over to her left, makes the catch.
Acosta retired in the catch by Guajardo in left field. That'll bring up left fielder number 30, Mason McClellan.
So 2 pitches, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. But behind the plate, you have number 3, Kinley Cervenka, and then on the mound, number 18, Haley Pena. You have Macy McClellan up, left fielder. But I know before the game you had it was nice to see Georgetown recognizing their seniors. Oh, and now the ball is hit hard off of Pena, off her leg. And McClellan's going to get on with the infield single. And, of course, they're going to check on Pena, make sure she's okay. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. All right, looks like Pena's okay, so glad to see that. We got Rainey Kuntz up, center fielder. First pitch, and McClellan is going to take second base on the steal.
Now batting for the Lady Eagles, number 27, Rainey Coates.
So it looks like Coach Hall wants to be aggressive on the base paths here, and that's going to plate them their first steal of the evening. That ball's going to be popped up, and Pena comes in, and it's going to be fair, and they're going to, and that's going to be the third out. Now that was a crazy play, folks. Wasn't going to really say anything there. Wait till it finished. But Kuntz pops it up, straight up, and the catcher, Cervenka, didn't see it. Pena comes in, the pitcher, and she's right in front of home plate, and it goes off of her glove into fair territory. And at that time, McClellan is running home, being aggressive, trying to take that base while everybody was off first base. Well, Sanford gets the ball back over to Cervenka and makes the tag out to McClellan to make it the third out of the inning. So we're going to go top of the second. It's going to be 0-0. We'll be right back.
Izzy Andanya.
All right, welcome back to Georgetown High School. We got a 0-0 game, and we got Izzy and Donna leading off, followed by Olivia Garza and Kendall Sanford. Izzy's coming up, cleanup hitter for the Patriots. Here over the last few games, really getting some good swings in. So looking to get things started here. Tell you, for this Eastview team being as young as it is, they only have one senior on this team. It's awesome to get a chance to really face a pitcher like Krager. Because not every day do you get to face a D1 pitcher. It's going to be balls up in the zone. It's going to be swinging and miss.
We'll bring up the designated player number 12, Olivia Garza.
So we got Garza coming up. The freshman looking to, it's always good experience here. Garza always seems to get some really good swings in district. Hits the ball really hard. It's going to have work cut out for her right now. So Garza settled back in. Ball's going to get hit over to Credor, and she's going to run in probably about 10 steps, makes the catch.
Number 2. And we got the first baseman, number 16, Kendall Sanford.
So Kendall Sanford, the first baseman, is coming up. Swing and a miss by Kendall. Looking to get something started in the top of the second. It's like Krager had that kind of late movement that kind of ran back in on the outside edge of the plate.
And Sanford goes down and swinging for
and that's going to be swing and a miss, and that's going to be 3 up, 3 down. We're going to go to the bottom of the second, where the game's Eastview 0, Georgetown 0. All right, welcome back, everyone, to Georgetown High School. We've got a 0-0 game going into the bottom of the second. I want to go ahead and give shout-outs to our sponsors. We have our Gold Glove sponsors, which are Gus's Drug and Novak Construction. We also have a couple returning 2023 sponsors. They are Colby's Nana and then Blue Monkey Chiropractic and Wellness. Also, our diamond sponsors include Whitaker Plumbing and Whirlybird Roofing and Restoration. If you want to learn a little bit more about our sponsors or learn how to become one, please go to www.patriots-softball.com for more details on all sponsors and to learn how your business can sponsor our program. So for Georgetown, we're going to have Hartley, Credor, and Cray up.
Seven to plate for the Lady Eagles. Third baseman number 13, Maddie Hartley.
So they're number 5, 6, and 7 hitters. Looks like the outfielders are playing pretty deep because I know Hartley's got a lot of power. Swing and a miss, and that's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. I know this said before the game when they're announcing the seniors for Georgetown, Hartley is going to go to U of H, University of Houston, continue her softball career. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball's hit down the left field line, and it's going to drop. Bella's going to get it in quickly to Torres. Now it's going to be a single for Hartley.
Hartley with a single to left field. We'll bring up the first baseman, number 34, Jordan Cordura.
So now we got number 34, Jordan Cordura. First pitch, ball 1. So Pena this year has done really well. Had a really good year, and it's fouled back by Cordura. She's a sophomore, so still got a couple more years to play for your Patriots. Like I said, this Patriot team is pretty young. Only 1 senior. Ball's hit. It's going to be in the right field gap, and it's going to go all the way to the wall. You got Ortega getting the ball, and Cordura's going to end up at second with a stand-up double. Or actually, I said stand-up double. She slid into the base, so I guess that's not a stand-up, but it's a hard hit by Cordura, and Hartley's going to get over to third base.
The right fielder, number 2, Isabel Creed.
So Georgetown's coming out. First 2 batters get on base. Now they got Isabel Cray up. Looks like we got the first, and got Sanford and Gonzalez on the corners coming up just slightly. I don't know if they thinking Cray might be trying to lay one down, and I guess she does. Gonzalez gets it, fakes it, gets it back, and so Gonzalez fakes the throw to first, turns it right back, and they tagged Hartley out. They called her out, so Coach Hall's going to go to the ump and challenge the call or appeal it. So just kind of recap what happened there. Cray bunts it to Gonzalez. They're going to call Hartley out. Bunts it to Gonzalez. She acts like she's going to throw it to first, and then she turns and throws it third and tags Hartley out.
Step to the plate, number 9, Naomi Bauer.
So we got Bauer up with 1 out. That was a big out for the Patriots there. Try to get that lead runner off the base. Got to give it to Gonzalez. She faked the throw to first and then turned it around, threw it back to Maddie at third. and tag Hartley out. Now another bunt, and you got to give Bauer that. You really can't defend against that. That was a nice.
Loads the bases for number 18, Emma Malak.
That's a tough one to defend right there. Really have a hard time actually doing that. So especially with Bauer's speed and just the placement of the bunt, that was a good play. So got bases loaded with 1 out. We got Malak up. Patriots trying to prevent Georgetown from scoring. Bases loaded, 1 out. In a 0-0 game. Ball's fouled away. Infield's playing in for the Patriots. So if it gets hit to any of the infielders, it's a good chance they could try to come home and get the force out. Ball's fouled away. It's going to make it 1-2 on the count. Venture to guess Pena's going to try to just pitch it off the corners here. Don't want to give Malak anything that she can drive. So 2-2 count. And the ball's hit out to center fielder. And Donna's going to come in, going to throw it home, and nice throw. Puts it on the money, and it just wasn't deep enough, so that's going to make it 2 outs with bases loaded.
Still to play for the Lady Eagles, number 3, Kinley Ball.
So Kinley Ball's up. Last time she grounded out to Torres on the first pitch of the at bat. Oh, it looks like it's going to hit ball, and that's going to ball's going to get an RBI on the hit by pitch.
The door across the plate for run number 1.
So ball's going to get an RBI there.
For the Lady Eagles. That'll bring up the designated player, number 8, Gabby Acosta.
Acosta flew out to left field first time. So Georgetown's taking the lead, and that got close right there too, hitting Acosta, but ball gets away, but Cray doesn't attempt to come home. Ball's going to be hit up the middle, and that's going to score Cray. And Bauer actually decides to stay. I think coach holds her up, so that's going to be base hit. RBI for Acosta.
Brings Creed across the plate for run number 2 in the inning, second of the ball game. That'll bring to the plate the left fielder, number 30, Mason McClellan.
Now Mason McClellan last time hit the ball really hard. This is the one that went off of Pena's leg. So 1 ball, 1 strike. We're here in the bottom of the second. Georgetown up 2-0 with bases loaded and McClellan at the bat. She got a single last time. And she's going to sky it out to shallow right field. And Torres, surprise, our right fielder didn't call her off of it, but she makes the catch, and that's going to do it. It's going to do it for the Eagles here in the bottom of the second. We're going to go to the top of the third. Georgetown 2, Eastview 0. All right, we're here at the top of the third inning. We have Cervenka, Ortega, and Gonzalez up, so that's your 7, 8, 9 hitters. And Cervenka pops it up, and Krager's going to run up and make the catch.
Krager retired on the catch by Krager for out number 1. We'll bring up the third baseman, number 2, Jaden Gonzalez.
That's the second time tonight where you had catchers on both sides. The ball's hit straight up, and the pitchers are having to come in and try to catch it. It's hard to pick up. So we got Ortega, right fielder.
Correction, now batting number 17, Clara Ortega.
And looks like Ortega's going to get hit. And that's going to be, I believe, the first base runner for the Patriots. And I think what Coach Hall's probably saying is she didn't attempt to get out of the way. And so she comes out of pills, and the two umps are going to talk. Yep, and so Eastview's going to have their first base runner of the day. Now we got third baseman Jaden Gonzalez.
Now batting for the Patriots, number 2, Jaden Gonzalez.
Gonzalez trying to help the cause here and turn the lineup back over to the top of the lineup with Rose. Ball's going to be bounced over Credor, but she throws a second, throws over to first, and that's going to be a great double play, and that's going to end the inning for the Patriots, and we're going to go to the bottom of the third. Georgetown 2, Eastview 0. All right, welcome back to tonight's matchup between Georgetown Lady Eagles and your Eastview Lady Patriots. Georgetown's going to have Kuntz, Hartley, and Credeur up. So first pitch strike. They said Kuntz here. She's going to go to Tarleton and play softball. Continue her career. Wish her well. Ball's fouled away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's going to be 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now for District 23-5A, as we mentioned before in the past, is that top 4 teams go to the playoffs. And currently right now in district, here's your standings coming into tonight's game. You have Georgetown 11-1. Ball's tap foul. Elgin at 10-2. Eastview at 10-2. Which all 3 of those teams have clinched spots in the playoffs. Then in 4th place currently is Bastrop at 6-6, Hendrickson at 5-7, Pflugerville at 4-8. Another foul ball. Cedar Creek at 2-10, and Pflugerville Conley at 0-12. So again, both of these teams have clinched playoff spots. Where this game really matters is basically seeding and who's going to have a chance to win district. Then also tonight in District 23-5A, of course, we have this game right here. Then we also have Bastrop at Cedar Creek tonight, Hendrickson at Pflugerville Connolly. That's going to be ball 4, and so Kuntz is
called ball 4.
I'll
bring up third baseman, number 13, Maddie Hartley.
So Maddie Hartley's up. She had a base hit last time to left field. But again, Hendrickson's playing at Connolly tonight, and then you have Pflugerville at Elgin. And that's your current schedule for District 23-5A for tonight. Ball's hit down the line, and Bella's going to range over, and that's going to be a double for Hartley.
Hartley with the stand-up double. Bring up first baseman, number 34, Jordan Credeur.
So Credeur's coming up. She actually hit it to the right. She had a double last time, hit it into the right center field gap. And so Credeur is going to play ball at Michigan State next year. But Georgetown getting something going, starting the 3rd inning. Runner at 2nd, 3rd with nobody out. One ball, 1 strike. Outfield's playing deep. And infield's playing back as well. Pena is falling behind 3-1 on Cordura. Cordura's a really good hitter, so I think you can expect Pena maybe try to hit the corners, but I don't think she's going to really try to give her anything over the plate. And that's going to be ball 4.
Cordura will advance, and the call ball 4 brings up the right fielder number 2, Isabel Creed.
And Coach Mose is going to go out and speak to Pena and the team, talk a little bit of strategy. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break. This is Keith Burst with SHN Sports. We'll be right back. All right, we're here, bottom of the third, bases loaded. We got Kuntz at third, Hartley at second, Cordura at first, and Cray's up. She's 0 for 1 on a fielder's choice last time. And she's going to sky it out to Maddie Rose, and Bella's going to come in and makes the catch, and rightfully so calls off Maddie and makes the catch, and everybody's going to stay put.
Center of the plate for the Lady Eagles, number 9, Naomi Bauer.
So Naomi Bauer's up. She has put down a great bunt last time. And so I assume she's probably going to be swinging away. So first pitch, swing and a miss. Pena's trying to work out a jam here in the bottom of the third. So Pena goes up 0-2. Been really kind of working the top part of the zone. You wonder if she's going to try to do something a little bit down in the way. Try to change eye levels. She's kind of in and down and in. It's a good 0-2 pitch. Just pitcher just wants to give something where they want to kind of get the batter to go after. Ball's fouled away. Pitch fouled away. This is a good battle going on between Bauer and Pena. And blue calls time. I think tells the Georgetown bench. I think it's on the move back in dugout just a little bit. And grabbing one of the balls, and we're back to action here. A change up there by Pena. Bauer did a good job fouling that one off. Three straight foul balls by Bauer. One ball, two strike. Balls, another foul. Pena wants to be able to get Bauer out and Malak out before you get back up to the top of the lineup. I know Georgetown, they got hitters 1 through 9 on this team. Another foul. That's 5 straight foul balls. Be interesting to see if Pena tries to, like I said, move it kind of down and away, see what she would do. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. I think this could be a big moment in the game. Ball's going to be tapped over to Maddie Rose, and she's going to get it over to first to Sanford, but a run is going to score to push the lead to 3-0.
Bauer out on the throw from Gonzalez to Sanford. Route number 2. So bring to the plate the catcher, number 18, Emma Mylock.
So Emma Mylock is up. She flew out last time to center field, and Donna. The ball's hit to by center field gap, and Ortega makes the catch. And that's going to do it for Georgetown in the bottom of the 3rd. They're going to tack on 1 more run on 1 hit. We're going to go to the top of the 4th. Eastview 0, Georgetown 3. All right, we're going back to the top of the 4th. Eastview has only batted the minimum amount of batters tonight, so that puts the leadoff hitter, Maddie Rose, up, starting out this inning, followed by Guajardo and Torres.
Number 6, Maddie Rose.
The Blues waving over to Eastview to kind of step back in the dugout there. Krager's only pitched 27 pitches so far in 3 innings. Very efficient. Maddie, last time she struck out swinging. So looking to provide a spark for the Patriots here in the top of the 4th. Game game is going by pretty quickly, especially with the pitching that's going on. That was a good pitch by Krager on the outside part of the plate. You really couldn't probably do much with that. She had a little heat on that one. Ball's fouled off, up and in. Well, Maddie, last time I know she Krager went to the rise ball to get the strikeout at the first at bat. So I'm sure that's probably in the back of Maddie's mind. And a foul tip. Just got just enough of it to remain alive. And nice piece of hitting by Maddie. That ball was in a great spot. And she was able to just get her bat out on it and foul it off to the right-hand side to stay alive. Trying to get Krager to move it back over closer to the middle of the plate. And another foul ball. Maddie's doing a great job protecting the plate because these last two pitches were really good, and she was able to waste them. Krager tried to get her to chase up in the zone, but Maddie wouldn't take it, so count evens at 2-2. And works it all the way back to a full count. We got the payoff pitch here. Maddie fouls it off. He's had 4 foul balls this at bat. And honestly, almost every one of them was just doing a really good job of just living to the next pitch. And the ball's hit, and it's going to go, and a great catch by McClellan in left field.
And the catch by Mason McClellan. The Tigers move for out number 1. That'll bring up the left fielder, number 5, Bella Harden.
That was a nice at bat by Maddie, and that was just a great catch by McClellan. She got a really good jump on it and sprinted to her left. It was coming up and was able to dive and make the catch. So that's going to bring up Bella. Bella's 0 for 1 on the night. Flew out to Kuntz the first time in center field. A swing and a foul tip. Oh, I think that actually maybe hit off the end of the bat, and that's going to be strike 2. And that's going to be a rise ball for a strike 3 swing. And now Torres is coming up.
Moves down swinging. That'll bring up the second baseman, number 1, Alina Torres.
Torres last time grounded out to Bauer at second base. So she's 0 for 1 on the evening. Been tough sledding here against Krager. We only have had one base runner so far on the night. Torres settles back in. Two balls, one strike. Ball's outside part of the plate, and it's going to be strike two. Torres now has to protect the plate. The ball's foul to the right side, about 15 feet foul outside the right field line. The ball's tapped over to Bauer at second base. She comes up with it, throws it over to Cordura, and that's going to be the third out of the inning. We're going to go to the bottom of the fourth. Georgetown 3, Eastview 0.
We're out number 3.
All right, welcome back here to the bottom of the fourth inning where Georgetown leads 3-0. We want to go ahead and give some shout outs to our sponsors tonight. We got our Silver Slugger sponsors, and they are Honea's Automotive, Double Dave's Pizza Works, and we have a returning 2023 sponsor, and that's Austin Telco FCU. Our Patriots sponsors include the Yard Milkshake Bar, WWT Worldwide Technologies, and then we have the next three sponsors who are Patriot sponsors are all returning sponsors from last year, and they are Myers Elgin Sausage, Bella Luna Equestrian, and Ideal Signs. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about our sponsors or how to become one, please go to www.patriots-softball.com for more details on our sponsors and to learn how your business can sponsor our program. Right now for Georgetown, they're back to the top of the lineup. They got Kinley Ball, followed by Gabby Acosta and Macy McClellan. Kinley Ball got an RBI on the night. She's 0 for 1, but she's had a ground out, and last time was hit by a pitch with bases loaded, and so was able to get in a run. Ball's hit over to Maddie Rose. She gets it and shows off that arm strength there, getting it over to Sanford. And that's going to be first out of the inning.
From Rose to Sanford for out number 1. We'll bring up the VP, number 8, Gabby Acosta.
So Gabby Acosta got RBI as well. She's 1 for 2. She flew out the first time and then had a single up the middle last time, knocked in a run. Ball's hit over to Torres. Torres ranges over, gets it, throws it on over to Sanford, and that's going to be the second out of the inning.
On the throw, 4-3 throw from Torres to Sanford, drop number 2. brings up the left fielder, number 30, Mason McClellan.
So Mason McClellan is 1 for 2. The first time hit the ball really hard up the middle off of Pena's leg for a single. And then last time popped up to Torres in shallow right field. Ball's hit, and it's a base hit. Ball's hit hard just to the right of Sanford.
McClellan with a base hit brings up the center fielder, number 27, Randy Coates.
So it's McClellan's second hit of the evening. I have Rainey Kuntz up. She is 0 for 1, got on due to an error, and there was a walk last time, so she first pitch, and McClellan easily steals second base. And Kuntz hits it deep to center field, and that is going to be off the wall. And McClellan's easily going to score, and Kuntz is going to have a stand-up triple.
Kuntz with a stand-up triple brings McClellan across the plate for run number 1 of the inning, number 4 of the ball game.
And that's going to push the lead for Georgetown up to 4-0.
That'll bring to the plate number 13, Maddie Hartley.
Maddie Hartley is 2 for 2, and both hits were pretty close to the left field line. She got 1 single and 1 double, so she's 2 for 2 on the evening. It's going to be 2 balls, no strikes. I think she's doesn't want to really give much of the plate to Hartley because she's had some really good swings tonight. So just kind of recap. Georgetown up 4-0 with 2 outs. The bottom of the 4th. They have Kuntz at third base and Hartley up. And she has a 3-0 count. And she's going to walk on 4 pitches. And that's going to bring up Credora, who's 1 for 1. She's got a double and a walk tonight. You wonder if Coach Hall's going to have her swinging away or let her take a pitch and see if Hartley can get down to second.
Lady Eagles, number 34, Jordan Credor.
And we got timeout by Blue, and I think he's telling players just to kind of move it back in just a little bit. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. Credore's a dangerous hitter. Pena's just trying to get this one out without giving up any more runs. And Hartley is acting like she wants to go, but then decides to, she's just trying to see if they could get Cervenka to throw down. Because I would imagine that they want to try to get that throw down, see if they can get Kuntz home from third. Ball's fouled away. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball's in the dirt. Cervenka does a good job of blocking that one. So 3 balls, 1 strike. We have Cray on deck. Nice pitch and called a strike, and then Hartley's going to go ahead and take second base. That puts 2 runners in scoring position with a full count for Cador. Not sure who called timeout there. I don't know if it was Pena or Cador, but either way it goes. I'll do a reset here. And up and away, and that's going to be ball 4, and bases loaded for Isabel Cray. She is 0 for 2 out of fielder's choice first time and popped up last time. So it looks like we trying to see what's going on here. Looks like we're going to have us a pinch hitter. So there's going to be a pinch hitter.
Step of the plate for the Lady Eagles, number 23, Lulu Barron.
Lulu Barron is going to be coming up to bat with bases loaded, 2 outs. Nowhere to put her, so Pena's going to trying to get this last out, limit the damage. Nice pitch. A 1-1 count. Ball's fouled away off to the right side. Hits the top of the building next to the field. So Pena quickly gets up 1 ball, 2 strikes. The ball's down and in, almost hits her, but doesn't. Ball's hit over to Torres. She has it, throws it on over to Sanford, and that's going to do it for the bottom of the 4th. Georgetown tags on 1 more run, and we're going to go to the top of the 5th. Georgetown 4, Eastview 0. All right, we got to, let's see here. We got Izzy and Donna leading off, followed by Garza and Sanford. And Donna struck out swinging last time. Now, ball hit right to Cordura. Takes it off the short hop and gets the out.
With a line drive to first base and the out by Cordura for out number 1.
So
we'll bring up number 12, Olivia Garza.
So Garza last time popped it up into foul territory, and Cordura was able to make the catch. So Garza 0 for 1 on the evening. That a lot of movement down and in. Evens the count at 1-1. I want to mention that Eastview, their next game is going to be Friday night versus Pflugerville Conley at Patriot Park. Ball's going to be grounded over to Bauer, and that's going to be the second out of the inning.
Garza retired on the 4-3 putout from Bowen to Cordura for out number 2.
Yeah, it's Friday night.
Brings up the first baseman, number 16, Kendall Sanford.
It's Friday night at Patriot Park. JV at 5 and varsity at 7. SHN Sports will be broadcasting the game at 7, the varsity game at 7 p.m. Now we got Kendall Sanford up. She struck out swinging last time. That was that pitch right there for Krieger was her 51st pitch. Got 36 strikes, 15 balls. So we're in the top of the 5th, and she's really being efficient tonight. Krieger has 4 strikeouts on the night, so she's really drawn a lot of contact. One ball, 2 strikes. Last time she kind of went up in the zone against Sanford, and you wonder if she's going to try to do that again. I know that Kendall's probably thinking that right now. Ball's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that's going to do it for the Patriots in the top of the 5th. We're going to go to the bottom of the 5th.
And we head to the bottom of the 5th.
It's 4-0 Georgetown. We'll be right back. All right, folks, welcome back to the bottom of the fifth.
For the Lady Eagles, number 1, Dixie Whitaker.
We have Dixie Whitaker gonna bat for Bauer. Strike one. Right now it's about 78 degrees. Looks like we lost about 3 degrees, but it's nice outside, little breeze. This week, if you're not from Central Texas, it's getting a little warm. I think tomorrow's supposed to be up around 88. Of course, if you live here, you're like, please stay away because we get enough heat during the summer. So I think we're supposed to get a lot of rain this weekend. Next best swing, or excuse me, caught looking there by Whitaker and Pena. Pena gets the first strikeout of the game for her.
The Eagles, number 18, Emma Mylock.
Emma Mylock's coming up. She is 0 for 2. She's flown out to Andana first time and lined out to Ortega in right field last time. Now Maddie Rose going to throw it, and it's going to go into the dugout, so she's going to get to take second base. So Mylock on with the throwing error by Rose.
Center of the plate for the Lady Eagles, number 3, Kenley Ball.
Kenley Ball's up. She is 0 for 2. She's grounded out twice and was hit by a pitch. Looks like we got a courtesy runner maybe out at second base. That's number 17. That's Cameron Seville. Of course, you always like these games right here because this is, as you know, Georgetown and Eastview are all under the Georgetown Independent School District umbrella. These schools are only just a few miles apart. When Eastview came up about almost 10 years ago, I guess, somewhere around there, they were, of course, way smaller than Georgetown, and I think Eastview's already passed Georgetown in population-wise for the school attendance. Of course, if you live around this area, Georgetown, seems like everybody's moving here. So, one ball, one strike. Ball fouls it away. So to recap, we're in the bottom of the fifth. Georgetown up 4-0. They have one out. Kenley Ball up with a 1-2 count, and Cameron Seville on second base, and that's going to be strike 3 called on the outside part of the plate, and Pena gets her second strikeout of the inning.
Step of the plate.
End of the game.
8, Gabby Acosta.
Now Gabby Acosta, she is 1 for 3 tonight. Flew out and had a single and a ground. And she's going to hit a high fly ball out to left field to Bella Guajardo, and she's going to range to her left, make the catch. And that's going to do it for Georgetown in the bottom of the fifth. We're going to go to the All right, we're at top of the sixth here at Georgetown High School.
Still to the plate for the Patriots. Number 3, Kinley Cervenka.
We got Kinley Cervenka, followed by Clara Ortega and Jaden Gonzalez. Number 7, 8, 9 hitters. Cervenka fouled out last time. So Krager's faced the minimum amount of batters tonight. Only has allowed one base runner. And that was a hit by pitch against Ortega. But the very next batter, Gonzalez, hit it into a double play. So ball 2, strike 1. Just want to mention also about Cervenka. She's done a really good job of catching and really filling in because the starting catcher for Eastview at the beginning of district, Addie Cruz, got hurt and was out for the year, and Cervenka's come in and really done a really good job of catching behind the plate. She's going to ground it out to shortstop ball, and that's going to be
Cervenka retired on the 6-3 put up from ball to Cordova for out number 1.
So that's first out. Now we got Clara Ortega. She's got hit by a pitch last time.
That'll bring to the plate number 17, Clara Ortega.
So 2-0 on the count. Eastview running out of outs here. Only got 5 more, so trying to get something going. That was a nasty pitch there by Krager. That ball had a lot of movement, tailing away from Ortega. Caught the outside corner. And she's going to tap it over to Hartley. Hartley's going to throw it on over to Cordova, and that's going to be the second out of the inning. So now we got Gonzalez.
Still at the plate, the third baseman, number 2, Jaden Gonzalez.
She was 0 for 1 tonight, grounded out to first base. Actually hit into that double play, and that was a really good defensive play by Cordova and team. Ball's fouled away. Nice pitch, swing and a miss. I'm sure Gonzalez is going to go ahead and swing at that. I'm sure that Georgetown might come back, or Krager might come back with that pitch. And looks like they do, and that's going to be swing and a miss, and that's going to do it for Eastview in the top of the 6th. We're going to go to the bottom of the 6th. Georgetown 4, Eastview 0. All right, welcome back. We're here, top of the sixth, Georgetown 4, Eastview 0. Want to go ahead and give a shout out to our diamond sponsors, Whitaker Plumbing and Whirly Bird Roofing and Restoration. Also, our gold glove sponsors, Gus's Drug and Novak Construction. And then we have a couple of returning 2023 sponsors, and they are Blue Monkey Chiropractic and Wellness and Colby's Nana. So, again, thank you very much for being sponsors. If you want to learn how to become a sponsor or learn a little bit more about the sponsors, please go to www.patriots-softball.com for more details on our sponsors and how to learn how your business can sponsor our program. So now they got Lacey McClellan up. She's 2 for 3 on the night. Had 2 singles and a fly out. Ball's down and in. It's a tough part of the lineup for Georgetown with McClellan, Kuntz, Hartley, and Credeur. And Gonzalez dives and can't make the catch, so that's going to be a base hit for McClellan.
For the Lady Eagles, center fielder number 27, Rainey Kuntz.
Number 27, Rainey Kuntz, last time hit it off. Hit it just to the right of the large wall out there in right center field and got a stand-up triple on tonight. She's 1 for 2. Got on due to an error and a walk and a stand-up triple. And next pitch, McClellan's going to try to steal second, and she does. So it gets a runner in scoring position for Georgetown. But again, I know we talked about our sponsors. Just again, want to say thank you to them. And also, SHN Sports would like to say thanks to everybody who's watching tonight. Appreciate everybody's support. And again, want to remind everybody that on Friday night, the Lady Patriots going to be playing out at Patriot Park against the Pflugerville-Connolly Lady Cougars. 5 o'clock start time for first pitch for JV, and varsity starts at 7. And that's going to be the wrap up the district games for the year. Hard to believe we're already getting into the middle and latter parts of April. It's hard to believe, but we probably got, about 6-7 weeks or something like that left in school. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Make that a full count. Ball's going to be hit. Left field, Bella is going to get it quickly, get up, make the throw, and on the throw home. So it's going to be a single for Kuntz, and she's going to take second on the throw. And that's going to bring up Maddie Hartley.
Step of the plate for the Lady Eagles, number 13, Maddie Hartley.
So she's 2 for 2 on the night, has a single, double, and a walk last time. Base hit by Hartley, and that's going to knock in 1 run. And so Hartley's going to go
Hartley with the base
3 for
hit,
3 on the
brings
night.
McClellan across the plate for run number 1 of the inning, number 5 of the ball game. That'll bring to the plate number 34, Jordan Credor.
So that's going to push the lead to 5-0. Jordan Credor coming up. She is 1 for 1, had a double and 2 walks. First pitch, they're going to go ahead and throw it down, and they're going to get this catch. Hartley stealing. Hartley was going down trying to steal that, but I tell you, a lot of times you see teams not let that go down and try to cut it, see if they can get the player from third coming off, but they went ahead and went with it and got the caught stealing. Nice throw by Cervenka. No balls, 2 strikes. All right, count's pushed to 2-2. Like I mentioned, both these teams have clinched the playoff spot, so after Friday's game sometime, I think they'll determine who's in what spot. And that's going to be called third strike. And that's going to make it second out.
Next up, number 2, Isabel Krieg.
Isabel Krieg is batting. Last time she's 0 for 2 on the night. Last time she didn't bat last time around, but back up there now. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball's tap foul. So third base line. But if you have a chance, come out to Patriot Park, even though we appreciate you watching us on YouTube. But if you have a chance, come on out Friday night. Give your senior a send-off. I think that's going to be Bella's last game at Patriot Park. So come on out. Lady Patriots had a really good year this year, and still got a lot more to go. Two balls, 1 strike. Ball's hit to right field, and Ortega ranges over, makes the catch, and that's going to do it for Georgetown in the top or bottom of the 6th. They push 1 more across to take a 5-0 lead. We'll be right back. All right, Patriots down to their last inning. Got top of the lineup with Maddie Rose, followed by Bella Guajardo, and then Alina Torres. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. Maddie's 0 for 2 in the ninth. Struck out swinging the first time and got out on a line out last time. And she bunts it, and Cordura tries to get over there but can't quite get there. And that's going to push it to a 1-2 count. Yeah, that's only the 71st pitch of the evening for Krager. I mean, 49 strikes, 22 balls. And I think out of 72 pitches, I bet you about 10 of them have been foul balls by Rose tonight. And so that just shows you Krager's just moving the pitches really well, and she always gives them. She's always around the plate, so. Our decal. And swing and a miss, and that's going to.
Down swinging for out number 1.
Yeah. Now we got Bella up. So she's 0 for 2 on the night. Has flown out center field and struck out swinging last time. Patriots down to their last 2 outs. So Krager really been dealing it tonight. Tough pitcher. And the ball's hit. Flat out to McClellan. She ranges over to her left, makes the catch, and that's going to put it 2 outs here in the top of the 7th.
By McClellan in left field for out number 2. And bring up the second baseman, number 1, Alina Torres.
Torres is coming up. She is 0 for 2 and has grounded out to Bauer at second base both times tonight. A 1-1 count. balls off of Torres' hands. Krieger tied her up there, and that's going to make it a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Patriots down to their last strike here. Torres trying to keep the inning alive. And that's going to be swing and a miss. And that's going to do it, folks, for tonight's game. Georgetown takes the 5-0 victory over Eastview. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back to wrap it up, and we'll send you on your way. All right, welcome back, everybody, to tonight's game where Georgetown takes the victory 5-0, and that's going to push them to 12-1 in district play and make Eastview 10-3. Tonight's line is Georgetown has 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors, and 11 left on base. And then Eastview, no runs on no hits. So, yes, Krieger did throw the no-hitter. And Eastview also had 2 errors. And that's pretty much the whole gist of the game was Krieger and her dominance on the mound. She had 7 innings pitched, had 8 strikeouts, and only allowed 1 base runner, and that was the hit by pitch to Ortega. And as far as your Eastview Patriots are concerned, Haley Pena pitched 6 innings, gave up 5 earned runs, and had 3 strikeouts. Of course, didn't have any hits tonight, but Krieger's a tough pitcher. And you got to tip your hat and just move on to the next game, which will be Friday night against Pflugerville Connolly out at Patriot Park. JV at 5 p.m., varsity at 7, and SHN Sports will be carrying that game. Want to, thanks everybody for watching tonight's game, and appreciate you joining. And hopefully you can watch us on Friday night. If not, try to get out there to Patriot Park. I know the Lady Patriots will love to have you. But we're going to go ahead and sign it off tonight. Again, Georgetown 5, Eastview 0.